The Dow is going for its fourth straight positive week and working on the best month since January of 1987. The NASDAQ is positive for this week. So, Jim Lebenthal, I toss it to you. What do you think the bigger story is? The NASDAQ positive for the week, despite the mega cap meltdown that we've seen in everything except for Apple, or the Dow crushing it and having its best month since January of 1987?
I think you know my answer, Scott, but not everybody on the show does. I think the Dow is the more intriguing aspect of this week, and I think it is a harbinger of what is to come in the next few years. I think you're going through leadership change. This happens from time to time. It takes many years to happen. Tech-led, growth-led for much of the 2010s decade, and now we're just seeing a reversion, which happens about every 10 years. Now, that reversion to more value-oriented stocks is not just a reversion to the mean. Look at what's going on in the earnings season at least this quarter, right? You're seeing tech and telecom have a meltdown, but you're seeing things like discretionary General Motors do well. You're seeing airlines do well. And a real tell was yesterday Caterpillar. I mean, that was a pretty solid beat from a solid bellwether industrial. There's just clear indication that it's not only price to earning multiple differences, but the actual businesses in the traditional value/cyclical space are picking up at the same time that there's a slowing in tech. That slowing is not fatal. It just means leadership is shifting to the value-oriented stocks.
Most interesting to you, Weiss, would be what, relative to that question? NASDAQ up for the week, despite what we've been talking about every day of this week. Or the fact that you've got industrials up 5.5%, you've got value as the Russell 1K value up 3.5%, some of the more, defensive utilities up 5.5%, staples up 5%, real estate up 5%. What's more important to you on the direction of this market between those two metrics?
I think it's NASDAQ clearly, because there's every reason in the world for NASDAQ to go down and stay down. But yet the market just wants to go higher. So it's a rising tide. And if you took a look today as the market started out, NASDAQ was a laggard, and boy, did it catch up. So I think what it says really is that, number one, the bond market continues very important. Today, yields are up, but yet the market's up. But number two, most importantly, is that there's an insatiable appetite to get long and to look for value. And you'll see some of them bounce. I'll disagree with Jim a little bit, which is that I'm not sure it's a turnover in leadership right now. I'm not sure that's sustainable, because you've got these stocks, Microsoft, and you take a look at Adobe, you take a look at Alphabet. Their multiples have come down dramatically. In some cases, not cheap. In a few cases, they are cheap. And they're trading with multiples on an EBITDA basis like some cyclicals or industrials. So I think we're okay here until the next FOMC meeting. But just to recap, NASDAQ being up this week as much as it is, and over the last few weeks, is a clear surprise to me.